What's good? It's your boy Jody Joe, and I'm here with JoJo, my son. We just got finished watching, well, it was yesterday, Super Mario Brothers, the movie. This is a father-son duo movie review. Say hello, JoJo.
Hello.
We're going to be talking about this film and all of the awesomeness and maybe lack of awesomeness within. I don't know. Some people have had some things to say about this movie, but I want to get to you, JoJo. What are your initial thoughts and ideas and feelings about this movie?
Not gonna lie, this is a very good movie. Very nice and animated. Nicely animated. They did a really good job with this movie.
Yes, they did.
Bringing back good memories of all the Mario movies.
Yes. Don't lean that way. Lean in. Lean in here. Yeah, you gotta get closer. Yeah, there we go. This movie is lit. This is the best video game adaptation movie ever. It beats out Sonic. It beats out Rampage, Sonic 2, pick 'em. This is the best one for me. I was blown away by this film. This movie has love, heart, animation, dedication, call-ins, tie-ins. The score for this movie cannot be matched. The tunes and the themes, this thing screams to you, the Nintendo fan. My son could enjoy it. Your son, your daughter, your kids enjoy it. They love it because they play Nintendo Switch. They still play the Nintendo games. But for people like us, millennials and beyond, who grew up on the original Nintendo, this thing shows love from the first Donkey Kong game, the first time you see Mario in the Donkey Kong game, all the way up to modern day Mario. This thing is a trip down memory lane. It shows a tremendous amount of love, and I couldn't stop smiling. I was blown away by how amazing this was. This was like a call to my childhood, and I was just blown away by this movie. Son, we were having a good time watching this thing.
Oh yeah.
We were having a blast. Keep going. How do you feel about it?
Like the best movie I've ever seen. I have to admit that I did not expect for Illumination to make a good movie like this.
What you know about Illumination? What does Illumination make? What other movies do they make?
The Minions.
They make those Minions, Despicable Me and the Minions movies. Yep, that's right. Peach was awesome here. They put love on Toad. And the whole thing about look at the fish. Look at the fish. Like everything from the video games is in here. Just the characters, the levels. It's a platformer. It's like I watched someone else play a Mario video game while watching this movie. This thing was incredible. I'm sorry. I love this movie. This movie is one of the best movies of the year so far. This movie is just iconic. The original voice actor for Mario was in this movie. He had a couple of cameos. He was in here in 2 or 3 different scenes. And the accent. Chris Pratt is playing Mario. Chris Pratt plays the Lego guy. What's his name? Emmett. How did you feel about his voice of Mario in this movie?
Like, it kind of kicks in. Like, I can see why, Nintendo didn't get mad at the voice. Because,
right.
They made fun of it in the movie.
They made it make sense, y'all. The reason why they didn't really... Because when the trailer first dropped, everybody was like, oh, God, that voice is trash. And everybody was like, yo, change the voice. People even made their own voices sound better than Chris Pratt's. Yes, but it makes sense. And they explain why it's like that. And the way they explain it is perfectly okay with me. And they still did show love to the original Mario voice throughout this movie. So that's absolutely forgiven. Yeah, so, I mean, Peach was amazing. Peach is trash in the video game. She's always, oh, help me, Mario. A damsel. Doesn't do it. In this movie, she's very capable. She's a strong and great character. They added something to Peach, which is an involvement, which I think is a good thing. Toad was awesome in here. Bowser, Jack Black as Bowser, fantastic. Peaches, 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 peaches. Addictive song. We were in the theater just clapping, showing love. There was a part of this movie where they came for Peach and the Toads were like, Peach? Who's Peach? Princess Peach? Oh, she's not here, but maybe she's in another castle. And that happened. They took the dialogue from the Super Mario game. I just got to say, how could you not love this movie? If you're a Nintendo fan, you love this movie. It blows you away. If you don't know much about Nintendo or Mario like that, then I can still see you loving this movie. I can't see I'm gonna say if you're a Nintendo fan, this movie is an A plus. If you're not a Nintendo fan, then this movie is a B plus. It's as simple as that. This is just a great movie. Uh, Donkey Kong,
Oh yeah.
the love that was spread out. This I just go watch this movie, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm hearing people saying things that they didn't like. Nah, man. Nah, I don't see it. This is a fantastic, dope movie. It was speaking to me, and I don't want to spoil anything. That's why I'm not bringing up specific scenes. But my God, like it, you seen Super Mario World was giving love. Super Mario 2, Super Mario 3, Donkey Kong, Mario, Super Mario World, Super Mario 64, Mario Kart. It's it's all throughout this movie. We were having a really good time watching this movie, JoJo. I was really glad to be experiencing it with you. All this awesome stuff that was going on in this thing.
A lot of references too.
So many references. We got to see Mario's family for the first time.
Yeah.
He has a family, you know what I'm saying? The duality. So the stories are basically about, you know, Mario and Luigi are together. They're plumbers, starting their plumbing business, and they end up in the Mushroom Kingdom. Luigi ends up in the Mushroom Kingdom. Mario ends up in the Mushroom Kingdom, but they end up in two different locations to the point where Luigi ended up in a dark place and Mario ended up with Toad, and he has to go find his brother and save his brother in Brooklyn. So that's really what it's about, and the journey that goes in between, and it was fantastic. It was great. I'm gonna buy this on 4K. I can't wait to watch the music.
The music, yeah. It just
OP.
It came straight from out the game. All
OP.
the games.
Can't mess with it. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. What's your grade?
Beyond A plus. I don't know how to grade this. It's ungradable.
Is this better than Sonic? Because you really love Sonic, son.
I mean, it's definitely
No. Did
no,
you?
it's
What do
better
you
than
think?
Sonic 1
All right.
and Sonic 2. I
Okay,
don't
so-
know about Sonic 3 though.
Why? Because of Shadow.
Because of Shadow, yes.
I think that Sonic 3 is gonna be dope. I just don't. I honestly do not see this movie being beaten. That's me, the Nintendo fan. That's me, the Mario fan. I don't see this thing had me tickling throughout the whole movie. This thing, the music, the acting, the voice, everything was here. They took their official Nintendo seal of quality and they applied it to movies, y'all. If Nintendo is coming out the gate like this, everybody move aside. Disney, you're in trouble. Illumination is about to go to the next level. Disney, Pixar, y'all in trouble if Nintendo is going to unleash some of these movies with this amount of quality. You could tell there was love and dedication put into this movie. They weren't about the rushing. They weren't about the politics. They weren't about the drama. They weren't about speeding the CGI. They were about taking their sweet time like Nintendo does. And the official seal of quality should be branded on these movies in these theaters, bro. Just like Super Mario World in Universal Studios. We saw it in IMAX at Universal City Walk. Mario everywhere. That was like the hub. They had these big tunnels for us to walk through. It was great. Super Mario World is top quality, bro, and it's top quality in this movie as well. 100% recommend you guys go see this movie. The best video game adaptation, which is kind of like a video game in itself. The characters you see in this bad boy, the music you see in this bad boy, the way that they make sense of the Mario world to the real world is impeccable. The ending of this movie was great. It was funny. It was awesome. And I can't wait for more entries. I expect them to make a trilogy at least. You could probably make 4 of these Mario movies. Would you watch 4 Mario movies over time?
Yes. If they're all the same quality as this one, I'd definitely watch them. Especially if they bring back memories from older games, including the older Donkey Kong games.
Yep. So there it is. Seal of quality from you. Seal of quality from me, guys. Go watch Super Mario Brothers in theaters now. Double A pluses. Peace out, JoJo. Say bye.
Bye, everybody.
Later. We out.